Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Everyday English Talk channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Luna.
Hello, Luna. Hi, everyone. I am so happy to be here today. I'm John, and we have some real talk for our listeners today. This is the podcast where we speak slowly, use simple words, and help you understand real English.
Today, we have a very exciting topic. John, what are we learning?
Today, we are learning how to order food in English, like a native speaker.
Ooh, I love this topic because everyone eats, right?
Yes! When you travel or when you go to a restaurant in an English-speaking country, you need to order food.
And you don't want to feel nervous. You want to feel confident.
Exactly. So today we will teach you simple phrases, real phrases that native speakers use.
Not textbook English, real English.
Before we start, if this episode helps you, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, it really helps us make more free episodes for you.
Okay, are you ready to go to a restaurant?
I'm hungry already. Let's go.
Luna, before we order food, we need to talk about something important.
What's that?
How to ask for a table. When you first arrive at a restaurant, you don't just sit down.
Ah, yes, you need to talk to the host. The host is the person at the front.
Good word. Host, the person who welcomes you.
So let's teach some phrases for when you arrive.
First phrase, a table for two, please.
Or a table for one if you are alone, or a table for four if you are with family.
Let's practice. Listeners, repeat after Luna.
A table for two, please.
Great. Now, sometimes the restaurant is very busy. They might say, there's a 15-minute wait.
A wait means you need to wait. You need to be patient.
Example, there's a 20-minute wait for a table.
Then you can say, that's fine, or okay, no problem.
Let's hear a short dialogue when you arrive. Hello, welcome. How many?
A table for two, please.
Sure. There's a 10-minute wait. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine. Did you hear? The host asked, how many? That means how many people?
Yes, very common. How many? You answer two, or a table for two.
Now let's listen again. This time, repeat after the speaker.
Hello, welcome. How many?
A table for two, please.
Sure. There's a 10-minute wait. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine.
Perfect! You just arrived at our restaurant. Good job.
Now, what if you want to sit outside? You can say, can we sit outside?
Or, do you have a table by the window?
Let's practice that. Repeat after Joan. Can we sit outside, please?
Beautiful! Now you know how to ask for a table.
Okay, now you are sitting at the table. The server comes. A server is the person who brings your food.
Sometimes people say waiter for a man and waitress for a woman, but server is fine for everyone.
The server might ask, can I get you something to drink?
That means, what do you want to drink?
Let's teach some drink phrases. First, I'd like a glass of water.
I'd like is polite. It means I want. Use I'd like in restaurants.
Example, I'd like a cup of coffee. I'd like an orange juice.
Let's practice. Repeat after me. I'd like a glass of water.
Good. Now, what about food? You need to look at the menu. A menu is the paper with all the food options.
Sometimes you don't understand something on the menu. That's okay. You can ask a question.
Yes, very important phrase. What is this dish?
Dish means one item of food. For example, pasta is a dish. Salad is a dish.
Another phrase, what do you recommend?
Recommend means tell me what is good here. The server knows the best food.
Example, server says, I recommend the fish. That means the fish is very good.
Let's hear a dialogue about looking at the menu.
Are you ready to order?
Not yet. Can you give us a few more minutes?
Of course. Take your time. Do you have any questions about the menu?
Yes. What do you recommend?
I recommend the grilled chicken. It's very popular.
Great. I'll have that.
Let's explain some phrases. First, are you ready to order? The server asks this when you know what you want.
If you need more time, say, "Can you give us a few more minutes?" Very polite.
Another phrase, take your time. This means don't rush, go slowly.
Then the server asks, "Do you have any questions?" You can say yes and ask, "What do you recommend?"
Finally, when you decide, you say, I'll have that, or I'll take the chicken.
Let's practice these phrases. Repeat after Joan.
Can you give us a few more minutes?
Take your time.
What do you recommend?
I'll have that.
Excellent. Now let's listen to that dialogue again with pauses for you to repeat. Are you ready to order?
Not yet. Can you give us a few more minutes?
Of course. Take your time. Do you have any questions about the menu?
Yes. What do you recommend?
I recommend the grilled chicken. It's very popular.
Great. I'll have that.
Beautiful. You just asked for a recommendation. That's very natural.
Now the fun part, actually ordering your food.
Yes, you know what you want. Now you need to tell the server.
The basic phrase is, I'd like the name of dish, please.
Example, I'd like the pasta, please. Or I'd like a cheeseburger.
Very simple, but sometimes you want to change the food. For example, no onions or less salt.
That's called a special request. A request is when you ask for something different.
Great phrase. Can I get that without onions?
Or without cheese, or without sauce.
Another phrase. Can I get that on the side?
On the side means the sauce or dressing comes in a small bowl, not on the food.
Example. Can I get the salad dressing on the side? Then you can add it yourself.
Let's teach more. What if you want to add something? Say, can I add chicken to my salad?
Or, can I get extra cheese? Extra means more than normal.
Let's hear a dialogue with special requests.
What would you like to order?
I'd like the burger, please.
Great. Anything else?
Can I get that without onions?
Sure, no onions. Would you like fries with that?
Yes, please. And can I get ketchup on the side?
Of course. Anything to drink?
I'd like a Coke, please.
Perfect. I'll be right back with your drink. Okay, let's break this down. First, the server asks, what would you like to order? That's very common.
You answer, I'd like the burger, please. Simple and polite.
Then the server says, anything else? That means, do you want more food?
You say, can I get that without onions? That is a special request.
The server says, sure. That means yes. Then they ask, would you like fries with that?
You say, yes, please. Then you ask for ketchup on the side.
Finally, the server asks about drinks. Anything to drink? You say, I'd like a Coke, please.
Fantastic. You just ordered food like a native speaker. Be proud of yourself. Okay, sometimes there is a problem with your food. It happens.
Yes, maybe the food is cold or you got the wrong dish. Don't be scared. You can politely tell the server.
First phrase, excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you.
Bother means disturb or interrupt. This is a very polite way to get the server's attention.
Then you say the problem. For example, I ordered the chicken, but this is fish.
Another problem. My food is cold. You can say, excuse me, my soup is cold. Can you heat it up?
Heat it up means make it hot again.
Another common problem. There's something in my food, maybe a hair. You can say, excuse me, there's a hair in my salad.
That's uncomfortable, but it's okay to tell them. A good restaurant will fix it.
What if you don't like the food? You can say, I'm sorry, but this isn't what I expected.
Expected means thought it would be. If it's too salty or too spicy, you can say that.
Let's hear a dialogue with a problem.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you.
No problem. What's wrong?
I ordered the pasta without cheese, but this has cheese.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me take it back.
Thank you. Can I get a new one without cheese?
Of course. I'll bring it in 5 minutes.
Thank you very much. Let's explain. First, you say, excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you. Very polite.
The server says, what's wrong? That means, tell me the problem.
You say the problem clearly. I ordered the pasta without cheese, but this has cheese.
The server apologizes. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me take it back. Take it back means bring it to the kitchen.
Then you ask, can I get a new one? The server says yes.
Let's practice the polite problem phrases. Repeat after Luna.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you.
I ordered the chicken, but this is fish.
My soup is cold. Can you heat it up?
There's a hair in my salad.
Let me take it back. Server's phrase.
Good. Now listen to the problem dialogue again. Repeat after each line.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you.
No problem. What's wrong?
I ordered the pasta without cheese, but this has cheese.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me take it back.
Can I get a new one without cheese?
Of course. I'll bring it in 5 minutes.
Thank you very much. Excellent. You handled a problem politely. That's very advanced for a beginner. You're improving already.
You finished your meal. It was delicious. Now it's time to pay.
But how do you ask for the bill? In some countries, they bring it automatically, but in many places, you need to ask.
The phrase is, "Can I have the bill, please?"
In the US, they say check instead of bill. So, can I have the check, please? Same meaning.
Let's practice. Repeat after speaker 1.
Can I have the bill, please?
Now, sometimes you want to pay separately. If you are with a friend, you can say, "Can we have separate checks?"
Separate checks means each person pays for their own food.
Another phrase, "I'll pay by card," or "I'll pay in cash."
Card means credit card or debit card. Cash means paper money.
The server might ask, "Do you want the change?" Change means the extra money you get back if you pay with cash.
For example, your bill is $18. You give $20. The change is $2. You can say, keep the change. That means the server keeps the $2 as a tip.
A tip is extra money for good service. In some countries, you leave 10 to 20% of the bill.
Let's hear a dialogue for paying. Can I have the bill, please?
Sure, here you go.
Thank you. Can I pay by card?
Yes, we take cards. I'll bring the machine. Here's your receipt. Do you need a pen to sign?
No, thank you. Everything was great.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. Bye. Let's explain. Here you go means the server gives you the bill. Very common.
Can I pay by card? The server says yes.
Receipt is the paper that shows what you paid.
Finally, you say, "Everything was great." That's a nice compliment. Then, "Have a nice day."
Let's practice the payment phrases. Repeat after John.
Can I have the bill, please?
Can I pay by card?
Keep the change.
Everything was great.
Have a nice day.
Now listen to the payment dialogue again with pauses for you. Can I have the bill, please?
Sure, here you go.
Can I pay by card?
Yes, I'll bring the machine. Here's your receipt. Do you need a pen to sign?
No, thank you. Everything was great.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. Bye.
Perfect. You finished your meal and paid. You had a full restaurant experience in English.
Now let's review all the important phrases from today. Repeat after us one more time.
I will say the phrase, Luna will say it slowly, then you repeat. A table for 2, please.
A table for 2, please.
Can we sit outside?
Can we sit outside?
What do you recommend?
What do you recommend?
I'd like the burger, please.
I'd like the burger, please.
Can I get that without onions?
Can I get that without onions?
Can I get ketchup on the side?
Can I get ketchup On the side?
Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you.
Can I have the bill, please?
Can I have the bill, please?
Keep the change.
Keep the change. Amazing! You just learned 9 very useful restaurant phrases. You can use them today.
Remember, you don't need to memorize everything. Choose 2 or 3 phrases. Practice them at home.
Say them to yourself in the mirror. I'd like a coffee, please. Can I have the bill?
Small practice every day. That's how you become fluent.
Okay, let's do a final quick recap. Repeat after us.
Phrase 1. A table for 2, please.
Phrase 2. What do you recommend?
Phrase 3. I'd like the chicken, please.
Phrase 4. Can I get that without onions?
Phrase 5. On the side, please.
Phrase 6. Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you.
Phrase 7. Can I have the bill?
Phrase 8. Keep the change.
Phrase 9. Everything was great. Have a nice day.
You did so much work today. We are very proud of you.
Yes, learning to order food is a big step. Next time you go to a restaurant, try one phrase.
Even just, I'd like a water, please. That's a success.
Now our community question. We want to hear from you.
Go to the comments below this episode and answer this question.
What is your favorite food to order at a restaurant?
For example, my favorite food to order is pizza, or I always order pasta.
Or, I like to order a salad with chicken.
Write your answer in the comments. We read every one, and we will say good job to you.
Thank you for learning with us today. You are improving. We mean it.
Yes, every time you listen, your English gets better.
So keep going, keep practicing, and remember,
Eating is fun, and ordering in English can be fun too.
take care, everyone. See you next time.
Bye-bye, and happy eating.